Hello and welcome to NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez. First things first, let's get to today's matchups. And our first matchup is Channing Frye versus Marvin Williams. Channing Frye, starting power forward for the Phoenix Suns. He can also play center. He had a time this season when he hit two straight game-winning shots. That was pretty impressive. He's one of the best three-point shooting big men in the league. Marvin Williams, starting small forward for the Atlanta Hawks. He can also play power forward. He's also a good shooter. He sparks at times. He gets really good at times. And then at other times he doesn't play that well. But he also has some post moves. They both do actually. But they're both also good shooters. Channing Frye, great shooter. Marvin Williams, a pretty good shooter. I'm gonna give this matchup to Channing Frye, though. I think Channing Frye, he's so deadly from the outside, and a lot of other centers are too slow to catch up for him, and he sets up and he shoots, and it's in. Our next matchup is DeJuan Blair versus Serge Ibaka. DeJuan Blair, backup power forward center for the San Antonio Spurs. He began the season starting for them, but then Greg Popovich decided to begin starting Antonio McDyess at center instead. DeJuan Blair's a little bit undersized. He's only 6'7". Second shortest center in the league after Chuck Hayes, who's 6'6". DeJuan Blair, he's a really good post player. He's big and strong, and he fights for the rebounds. Serge Ibaka, another starting power forward for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He can also play center as well. He's a great dunker. He probably should have won the slam dunk championship this year. He was coming off the bench until Oklahoma City traded Jeff Green, and then he began starting. He's just done a really good job there. He's a very good post player. I'm going to give this match to Serge Ibaka. I think he's a little bit better. He's really proven himself with OKC, and he's just a very valuable player. So I'm going to give that matchup to Serge Ibaka. Now let's talk NBA headlines. First, the NBA reopens the NBA store in a temporary location. Second, former NBA head coach Scottie Robertson died. Third, NBA released the preseason schedule. Fourth, the Chinese Basketball Association won't let NBA players play in it during the lockout. Fifth, the San Antonio Spurs' new director of athletic performance, Matt Herring, says Tim Duncan has at least 3 more years left in him. And sixth and final, Georgetown basketball team got in a huge altercation in a game against a Chinese team. Thank you for watching NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez, and I will see you next time.